Good evening and welcome to our webinar tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you can hear me, type yes if you can hear me. Just to make sure, type yes if you can hear me. You can hear me. Nice one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much. Okay, first of all, we have I just want to know, just off the bat, off the cuff. I want to know. Tell me where you all logging in from. Tell me wherever you're logging in from. I want to just know so we can get it started. Let me see. Just type in, introduce yourself, and let me know where you are logging in from. Okay. Good evening, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening and welcome. Nice one. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, all right. We just want to do a bit of a housekeeping tonight. I want you to grab a pen and paper. Grab a pen and paper. Take your note. Bring out your notepad because I'm going to be sharing quite a lot of information to you tonight. I promise it to be an exciting time. It promises to be, there's going to be a lot of aha moments, okay? And so welcome once again to How to Make Passive Income Online. My name is Eddie. My friends call me Coach Eddie. And just before we start, quick question. Have you ever made any income online before? If you have, type in yes. Yes. Type in yes if you have ever made any income online before, and type in no if you have not. Have you ever made any income online before? Yes or no? All right. Okay. Someone says yes there. All right. Okay. If you have not, type in no. Okay, all right. We can see no, yes, no, yes, no. Okay, all right. So how many of you are really very excited? So because I can't see you, but I can see your chat. So how many of you are really, really excited tonight? If you are really, really excited tonight, so give me a big one. All right, type in one, figure one. If you are really excited tonight, type in one. I want to see that engagement so as to get excited, I can get into the flow of what I want to share with you tonight, because I'm very, very excited. I am really excited because I've been looking to do this for a very long time now. Yeah, thank you very much. I see all the ones coming up there. Thank you so much. Now, just for those of you who have typed in one, I am excited myself. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Like I said earlier, my name is Eddie. I've been online since 2008. Okay, I'm the founder of mentoringplatform.com, which is something that my wife and I have set up just to add value. What we've decided to do is to put on a website everything we know about life, everything we know about personal development, business, enterprise. And so that is our mentoring hub, mentoringplatform.com. So I am an internet marketing. I've been in internet marketing and home business coach for years now, and I came online since 2008. Now this slide is actually the most difficult slide for me because this is the only slide where I have to talk about myself, and I really don't talk about myself because it's not about me tonight. It's about you. The goal tonight is to share some things with you that you can take away with, and if possible, introduce you to the prospect or possibility of earning a passive income online. And who knows, maybe retirement income. My wife and I, we've been in the home business arena for years now. We got involved in the network marketing industry about 5 years ago, and just because we love helping people, we have helped over 700 people start their own home business. And apart from that, we generate income from about 9 countries. I've been online since 2008, and to date, I have earned over $50,000 to $60,000 online. And I'm not saying this to boast, but I just need to, sometimes you want to find out, the background of someone who is teaching you today. All right. So I'm married with 2 children. They are no longer kids now. My first son is trained to be a lawyer. He's got a training contract out in London, and he's going to, and he's out of uni. It's my second child, second boy. She's not a kid anymore. She's 20 years old, and she's also in university now. My involvement in the home market arena and online business has helped me not just fund my lifestyle, but also, pay that hefty fees and sending 2 kids through university. All right. So what I'm sharing with you tonight are the things that I know very well. I can help you with doing them. I can support you, and I love mentoring. I love mentoring. I love coaching. I love training. I love supporting people. I love helping other people succeed. And that's me. But tonight it's not about me. And so let's get started. How do you generate passive income online? And I'll also be sharing with you how I generate passive income online. So first of all, in this class, let's define what passive income is. What is passive income? All right. Passive income is revenue you earn even when you are not actively working. All right. It's the revenue you earn when you are not actively working. It gives you the ability to make money on autopilot. I know sometimes we hear that and it comes across like a cliche, but this is actually true. And I'm going to be sharing that with you tonight, how you can really make money on autopilot. Now, who here will really, really love to earn an income autopilot while you are sleeping? If you are really, really serious, put in 2 if you are really serious about earning this and earning passive revenue while you are not actively working or while you are sleeping. How many of you will really love to make that kind of income? There's the possibility of making that kind of income. How many of you love something like that? Type in 2. Yeah, I see a 2. I see another 2 there. This is for you tonight. This is for you tonight. All right. So passive income is revenue you earn when you are not actively working. And then what I want to pay attention to there, not actively working, but you are working. All right. So that means that it is not a get rich quick scheme. There is work involved. So you must understand the environment. Okay. That is what passive income is. Also, you may create and develop a product or a service and automate it in such a way that it could give you passive income. And this also includes real estate or investing as well. So you can see that putting a house on rent, buying a property and renting it out is some kind of passive income. Investing, stocks and shares, they are all part of passive income. But sometimes this can be very expensive and this can be very risky. So investing in stocks and shares, you need a lot of knowledge. You just can't get up and just invest in any stock or in any share because it requires a high level of skills and they can come in with very high risk and very expensive. If you want to earn passive income from properties, yes, it is possible, it's doable, but you also know the capital outlay can be very, very expensive. And so this is all part of passive income. Okay, so now the great thing about passive income is that once you have invested the energy, the time, and the money at the beginning to set it all up, there's little or no upkeep in that investment in order to maintain the income stream. That's one thing, again, you have to know about passive income. You buy a property today, for example, and then you put it on rent. As long as that house is occupied, you do nothing or you do little or nothing to keep that income coming as long as it is occupied and you maintain the house. The same thing about stocks and shares. You buy stocks and shares today, it's down today, it's up tomorrow, it's down tomorrow, it's up today. You don't have control over it. But then you do, once you invest in the energy, the time, and the money at the beginning to set it all up, that's it. See, you require little or no upkeep to that investment in order to maintain that income stream. So that is why passive income is very good. So there are the things that you put your energy towards at the beginning, and then later down the line, down the years, you start reaping the reward. All right, that is passive income. Now, let's talk about particularly online. Why online income? Why earn an income online? So I want to just look at these statistics. And so I am talking about today, teaching you today about how to generate income online. So let's look at some statistics here. Internet users. Now, as of June 2017, 51% of the world's population is on internet. In 2015, the International Telecommunications Union estimated that 3.2 billion people, or almost half of the world's population, will be online by the end of the year. And this is 2015. All right? Now, just look at these statistics here. Powerful, 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 because people are taking to the internet. Now, look at these statistics about children. In 2013, almost 6 out of 10 children ages 3 to 17, that's 57%, use the internet at home, nearly 6 times as many as in 1997, which was 11%. 79% had a computer at home, up from 15% in 1984. So this is the reason why we cannot ignore income or business activities involving the internet. All right, this is not going to go away. These statistics is going to keep growing and growing by the numbers. Now look at the senior citizens. Okay, recent internet use in the 65 to 74 age group has increased by 68.7%. You will have thought that senior citizens will not be interested in the internet, but no, just look at these statistics. Since 2015, there has been an increase of 7.5% in the same age group, and this is from the National Office of Statistics. Now you can see that the internet is here to stay. It's not going to go away. So listen, it's really important that you pay attention to these statistics, okay? Now let's look at adults. In 2016, almost all adults aged 16 to 24 and 25 to 34 years were recent internet users. So between this age group from 16 to 34, every day many people are coming online. It's like, you turn 16, you want to create a profile for yourself online. It's as important as that. 99.2% and 98.9% respectively, ages 16 to 24 and 25 to 34 years old. That is from the Office of National Statistics. So what are the reasons why you need a passive income? Why do you need a passive income? Why should you think about having an income that works for you, whether you work at it or you don't work at it? All right. So your paid job, your 9 to 5, is an income source. So that is just one source of income. But what I'm saying tonight is that there is another source of income that you can create that will work for you, whether you are there or not, or whether you are doing anything about it or not. And that is passive income online. And then we just talked about the statistics of people who are coming online in droves. Reasons why you need passive income. Number one, you need passive income because it gives you the freedom of time. You don't have to be there. Once you have it all set up, that is it. It kicks in and it starts generating. I mean, it's like your property. You invest in it. As long as there's tenant in there, you keep getting your rentals, your rental income. All right. So passive income gives you the freedom of time. If it is online passive income, which we are talking about today, all the better, because it does not require a lot of investment to get it going, and it can give you the freedom of time to do that. That's why passive income gives you freedom of time. Number two, it reduces your stress, anxiety, and fear of the future. All right, so when you set up your passive income system going, it just takes care of stress, takes care of anxiety and fear, takes care of the stress of your income lower than your expenses, or just maybe something you can put aside to fund your lifestyle, your travel, whatever it is you want to do. So you find that having a passive income reduces your stress, anxiety, and fear of the future. Number three, it allows you to pursue the things you want to do, the things you love doing, rather than just paying the bills. All right, it allows you to pursue the things you love doing the things you love to do, rather than just working to pay the bills. That's the third reason why you should have a passive income. Sometimes I'm a golfer. I love playing golf, but you know what? Sometimes golf can be expensive. All right, so having a passive income can fund your hobbies for you. So it allows you to do the things you love to do, rather than just paying the bills. Number four, right? It gives you the ability to live and work from anywhere, especially online. With the online system well set up in advance, and it's working, it can work for you anywhere in the world. And all you need is a laptop and an internet connection. It gives you the ability to live and work from anywhere. Passive income online. And number five, it gives you a platform for financial stability and growth. You see, you can set up your business, your online business, and it will continue to generate income way beyond your retirement years and way beyond your retirement years. It just helps out. It gives you that financial stability. It gives you that extra income that can fund your lifestyle. All right, so and that's one good reason why you need to have that passive income system going for you. You can fund your retirement program, you can fund your future, you can fund your lifestyle. It gives you a platform for financial stability and growth. So now we want to look at the different types of passive income. The different types of passive income. And these are things, now time will not permit me to go into details on this system. But however, if this is an area you are interested in, we can help you, support you, and for you to get started. So number one, types of passive income. Well, it's very easy. You can make YouTube videos. You can make YouTube videos, or you can get people to make YouTube videos for you, and then people can pay you just to advertise on your channel. That's one way of making passive income, making YouTube videos. I know, seriously, you will realize that just your phone, you can if you have a hobby or you have an interest, you can do YouTube videos in these areas. Have them, place them up, and then as people search for videos, they come to your channel, and then over time you can start advertising on your YouTube videos. Advertising on your channel, and people can pay you to place links on your channel, and then you get paid through that. All right, so making YouTube videos, you'll be amazed, because videos can go viral, and when people are looking for things online, guess what? YouTube is one hub. Apart from Google, people go to YouTube to search for how-tos. All right, so if you have a hobby, for example, you can do how-to videos, right, in the area of your hobby. It doesn't cost you anything. All you need is your telephone or a camera. So making YouTube videos in the area of your passion, in the area of your hobby, or in an area where you have an interest, right, is it's one way you can do your videos. Okay, so the second thing is blog. You can start a blog and make money from advertising. You can start a blog and make money from advertising. People can advertise on your blog. Okay, so you can start a blog, and then your blog begins to rank, and then from there on, people can pay you just to place an advert on your blog. Very, very powerful, very, 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 very simple. Again, there are tools out there that can help you, in writing your blog, automating your blog, so that over a period of time, you can start, advertising your blog and get people to pay you. This is a platform, okay? So your blog can be a platform. Number 3, you can sell an ebook in the area of your passion, okay? So imagine you have a passion, you have a hobby, right? Imagine you have a passion, you have a hobby. Now, someone says they can't hear me. If you can hear me, type in 1. Let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, type in 1. If you can hear me. If you can hear me, type in 1. Let me know you can hear me. If you can hear me, just type in 1, just to make sure that we're all on the same page here. Okay, all right. Yes, you can hear me. Nice one. So you can sell an ebook. You can sell an ebook. Now, just look at the last 3 slides we've looked at. You can, if you have a hobby, you have a passion or an interest or knowledge in an area, you can do YouTube videos about it. You can create a blog about it. You can sell an ebook. These are all, can you imagine you talking about an area of interest? You will not need any motivation. And you can put that area of interest in a video and let YouTube help you get it viral, and then you start requesting for advertisement on your channel. You can do a blog, right? In fact, you can transcribe your videos into scripts, and then you can publish it on your blog. That same content, you can transcribe it into an ebook. So you do the work only once. Shoot that video, change that video into text, put it on your blog, and then turn that text into an ebook. Just do the work once. That's how powerful online passive income activity is. So you can sell an ebook. All right, you write a book once, and it will continue to pay you. Now, number 4, you can also become an affiliate. What does it mean to be an affiliate? This is where you don't own any product, and I've made a lot of money, promoting other people's products, right? So what you do is you promote certain products, right? And then the supplier will pay you a commission for making a sale of their product. It's as simple as that. So you can become an affiliate. The advantage of this system is that you don't need to own any products. You don't need to own your own products. You don't need to own your own book. All you need to do is to recommend. How many of you here have ever recommended anything to anybody? Type in yes if you have ever recommended anything to anybody. Maybe it's a movie, maybe it's a restaurant, maybe it's a shop. If you have ever recommended anything to anybody, type in yes. Okay, yeah, I see a yes. Have you ever recommended anything? I see another yes. I see another yes. I see another yes. Now, I want to ask you a question, right? How many of you have ever recommended a restaurant or a movie to anyone and got paid by the movie or the restaurant, right? How many of you have ever recommended a movie or recommended a shop or recommended a restaurant and you got a check from the restaurant saying, thank you very much for sending your cousin down to our restaurant. Here is $50 for you. How many of you have ever received a check from a restaurant? I have never received a check from a restaurant. Is there anyone here who has ever received a check from a restaurant? Maybe not. Can you imagine that? So, but when you become an affiliate of a product, you recommend that product and the owner of the product pay you a commission for recommending that product. That is what it means to be an affiliate. Number 5, we are looking at ways you can earn passive income online. You can create an online course. Udemy.com is another one. So you can create an online course, put an online course in the area of your passion, put it all up, and people who are interested in that subject matter can take your course and they can pay you. Now, listen very carefully. You only create this course online once. All right. So, for example, assuming you have a course online, say for $10, okay, and then 100 people come in and take your course. I mean, that's $1,000. And you do that work up front once and for all. And from now till next year, year after, as long as that course is relevant, you will always get paid. So if you have an area of passion, do a course. I mean, there are so many people coming online today who can do with your knowledge. All right, so you just get started, create an online course. That's number 5 way, the 5th way of earning income online. So the 6th one is, if you don't know how to write a blog, you can buy a blog. Every day people sell their blog. So you can buy a blog, and an existing blog can come with all the content, all the courses, all the advertisements. You can just buy that blog and then transfer it to your own domain. So it works very well. So people buy blogs every now. You can actually also do a blog in an area of interest, keep it for a year or 2, let it mature and be recognized by Google, and then sell it on. You see, so that can create an online passive income for you. So buy a blog if you have to, but I will suggest this only if you are very, very strong in the subject, in that particular subject matter, right? So now the 7th one, which is one that I really, really, really love, and this is what works for me, all right, is having a membership site. Okay, this is so brilliant. And I told you at the beginning of the course that I'm going to be sharing with you what I do. All right. So one of the things I do is owning a membership site. This is my favorite because, again, it's done once and for all. All right. And so if you have a question, you can type in your question. I will see if I can answer as many of your questions as possible. So having a membership site it's very, very good. It's something that has worked for me and really, really helped me. So how does it work? How does owning a membership site works? How does that work? Well, here's how it goes. So step 1, you send people to a free offer. All right. And we teach you that. So in this membership site, you get taught how to do that. Send people to a free offer. Now, there are so many people who will like a free offer. So we send them a free offer. The second thing is you collect email addresses. All right. Everybody, whatever business you are into, you need to collect name and email addresses. I mean, every store these days collects names and email addresses because that is your greatest asset online if you want to build a legacy online, if you want to have a passive income online. All right. So the bigger your email database, the bigger the money you make, because that means that you can constantly promote offers to your list without paying for them. All right. So step 1, you send people to a free offer. That's how my membership site works. Step 2, you collect names and email addresses. Again, that's done for you through an automated system. Step 3, you automate your email as a selling machine. And this is very important because this is where the automation kicks in. That means that once it's set up, my emails goes out every single day. I don't have to sit behind the computer when I set it up once, and I don't have to sit behind the computer and the system takes over. So the emails do the selling for me. And then number 4, I also get other people to do my closing sale for me. In other words, I do not talk to anybody. I get other people to close my sale and I just share the commission with them. So this is my favorite, and I thought I was going to show you exactly what I do and how I do it. So that's my 4-step process. So number 1, I send people to a free offer. Number 2, I collect names and email addresses. Number 3, I automate my email addresses to do my selling for me. And then number 4, I get very experienced people to close my sale for me while I am doing what I love to do with my family and friends. Okay, that's my first step to my membership site. So I also highly recommend a membership site, and I recommend that you start from there. So How do you get started, right? How do you get started with a membership site? And that's what I want to hone on in tonight and ask you to take a leap of faith and test out a system that will help you get on the path of having a business online very easily and earning passive income online. So how do you get started? Well, it's very simple. You can get started with that step 1 to 4, that is having a free offer, sending people to a free offer. Number 1. Number 2, collecting name and email addresses. Number 3, automating the email addresses. Number 4, get somebody else to do your closing for you. So you can get started with step 1 to 4 right now. It's only for a one-time, one-off, no monthly fee, $77. Now, why am I saying this? Because one of the reasons I'm doing what I'm doing is to really help people get started earning passive income online, providing that training, that coaching, that support that they require. Because if you go blindly to do any of the stuff I've taught you so far, you can lose an income, you can waste time. And so the idea is to get you started doing 4 simple things, which is send people to a free offer. 2, collect name and email addresses. 3, automate your email system to help you do your selling. And number 4, get other people to close your sale for you for $77. So that's what you get. What do you get for $77? I mean, $77. Make this a gift to yourself, an investment to yourself, and this is actually less than the cost of a family meal. So what do you get? You end up you get your own free products to promote. All right. So those free offers they will lead into free products you can promote, right? All for $77. And then the second thing you get is you can then use these free products to build your list. I told you that my wife and I, we have built a list of people that we can promote to, and we have helped about 700 people in about 9 countries start their businesses, offline businesses and online businesses. Why? Because we show you how to build a list. So you use these free products to build your list. The money is always in the list. If you have a large list, right, you will never need to talk to anybody to get your business going. So you use these same free products to build your list. And the third thing you get free traffic sent to your free offer. And so one of the things our membership site is offering is to get you free traffic sent to your free offer. So you get that $7 coming, and then you will then get traffic sent to you instantly to get to build an initial list for you, and so you can start promoting offers to your list. And so from there you start making passive income online. What you also get is you can have access to coaching and support. So the membership site comes with coaching and support. You have people dedicated to helping you taking one step every day towards your desired goal. So coaching and support comes with it. You have access to that. And most importantly, you also have access to me and my team that I'm currently training, so we can support you in this membership site. And one of our teammates just gave a testimony just last week. After going through this program, he ended up with a job as an online marketing executive without prior experience. So what you're going to be learning through this membership site will prepare you to have an alternative career should you choose to pursue that line. So you also get access to me and my team. All right. So you have your own dedicated link as well. So in the membership site, you have your own dedicated link, and anyone who becomes a member through your link, you get $38. That is about 50% of the $77 you have paid. That means that 2 of that and you break even. Remember, it's $77. It's one-off, no monthly fee. It's one-off. You pay it once, you get the traffic, you get value for it. Why are we doing that? Because we want to try out what it means and learn the skills, what it takes to have an online business and generate passive income online. So you have your own dedicated link, and anyone who becomes a member through your link, you get paid $38. Just imagine that. All right, imagine you can and you can earn $38 by giving away free products. Multiply that by 100, that is $3,800. And we teach you how to promote your link as well. All right, so you can earn that by, so 38 times 100 people, you are looking at $3,800. And that is true, taking into consideration the number of people we just went through who come online looking for passive income online every single day. All right, so that is the easiest you can get to starting an online business without risk. Absolutely, that is the easiest you can get. And and I want you to consider that tonight. So what should you do to get started? I want you to go to www.setupmyonlinebusiness.net. Setupmyonlinebusiness.net. That will take you into our membership area. You will watch a couple of videos, and I want you to upgrade to become a pro. And what that means is that you are going to have access to all the benefits, your own list of products, your own free offer will all be set up for you. Your own free traffic will be sent in for you to your link, and we have you all set up. And then, most importantly, you get your support and training, and we'll take you through the baby steps of making passive income online. Please remember that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's purely educational, but we want to learn the skills. Learn the skills. You only learn this once, and then you can do anything you want to do with your business. Okay, so that is my training tonight, and I hope it's been useful. If you have any question, I want you to ask me any question regarding what you have learned tonight, and I'll be quite happy to answer your questions. So let me, if you have any question tonight, ask away. If not, that is the webinar, and I hope that has been very useful. Have you received any useful information tonight? If you have, just type yes. Let me see if you've received anything useful tonight from this webinar. Type in yes if I've received anything, any useful tip tonight on the webinar. Yes, okay, all right. Nice one, very, very good. Yes, I can see that. Peter says yes, people say yes. All right, okay. So if you have any question, ask your question. I'll be quite happy to answer your question. If not, I want you to take this baby step of $77. Get started with having something online tonight. Get exposed to the concept. Get the training and the skill development required. Learn an additional skill to what you have now. You never know what you can do with it. Okay, so that is it from me. If you have any question, I'll be quite happy to answer your question. If not, that is it from me tonight. I hope you've all had a good time. So you go ahead. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being on this call. Go ahead and register for tonight, and I look forward to seeing you in the membership area. Let's get you started on your first online business with coaching, mentoring, support to go with it. All right, that's it. That's me done today. Eddie, thank you so much, and have a wonderful, wonderful time, and God bless.